Hey, welcome to a random episode of Stoic Answers here in my lovely Chihuahua. Look at that. It's a perfect place to run. Pretty bummed and tired today because I've been running the entire week, but it's good. It's good to listen to your body. Just go as fast as it allows you. Walk if you need to. And then you can really dive into the run itself, and it's glorious. I was listening to music. I took it out. I was just trying to appreciate my body and how it reacted to running. I run in sandals. They're typical of the area, and yeah, so it's pretty good. And so what I want to talk about today, I'm reading the book by Warren Farnsworth, The Practicing Stoic, and I do believe it's the best book you can grab to begin to understand Stoicism. I think it's way better than Ryan Holiday's The Obstacle is the Way. Way better. And it's pretty straightforward. The language is amazing. You can tell that the guy is really smart, and by the way he writes, and he does it supporting himself with quotes by Stoics, right? And not just Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius, but also Johnson. I don't know who he is. He wrote a book called The Rambler, and I want to get my hands on that book because it looks amazing. And so he has all the ideas of Stoicism, and he condenses them into this book, which is called The Practicing Stoic, and it's just amazing. I really recommend it. So this morning, I'm reading it every morning when I wake up after meditating, and I really get to absorb the ideas. It's about the praise and fame. He talks about that. And the Stoics are really adamant into not looking for praise to live your life, as in not making praise and fame the things that you should be aiming for to live your life. And it's an interesting idea because one thing that all the Stoics say is that why do you want the praise from the people that you want the praise from, you know? And they say, if you think about that, if you think about the common ideas that go through the minds of everyday people, how they act, what they believe is good and bad, is pretty shitty. It's pretty shitty. So they say that if you're really famous, the people that are praising you, they are not amazing people per se. They're not deep thinking people. They are not philosophical inclined people that have good ideas in their mind and that want to push humanity further. But instead, they are looking for praise from other people as well. So they say that you shouldn't be wanting to go through the path that everyone's going, like that path over there. You can look at that path that goes on and on and on and on and on. So that would be the idea of the path that everyone is taking, and the Stoics say that you shouldn't want to take that path, because that path is made by things that are not real, that are rather false. Like, for example, the praise for our current society of the Kardashians. No freaking way you can tell me that is a healthy thing to be following. And a lot of people are following just that, because that is a carved road for what they think a happy and fulfilling life is, which is fucking not. It just isn't. And if you think about that way, that is a really, really carved road that everyone is trying to go to have a lot of money and to have a lot of fame. And that is what we think will make us happy. And studies after studies have shown that that is not the way. So it's weird, man, because we have Instagram and we have TikTok and we have YouTube as well, and what we want is to have more likes and to have more praise. Actually, we want people to like us. But the thing is that if you're only concerned about people liking you, the things that you're gonna do with your life and the ways that you're gonna act in life are not the ways that are gonna be true to you, but are the ways that are gonna get you more of that stuff. And that's really dangerous, because you are going to turn yourself into a thing that acts with regard of other people and what they tell you to do in the way of praising you and giving you likes, and you're going to forget what is maybe truly important or truly meaningful to you and for everyone as well. So it does make a lot of sense that you have to really not care about being liked by other people, but we do care. I do care. So I don't know, I think it's more about really caring about other people and not about them liking you, you know. It's kind of this loving kindness about Buddhism. You think about other people and you want, rather than being egoistic and wanting them to give you their praise, if you would really care about them, you would kind of desire other stuff for them. Like in loving kindness, you have to practice really wishing good for people. Like the phrase is, may that person be better able to laugh. I was thinking about that in the morning in the meditation, about some girl that I used for my meditation. I've never in my life seen her with a smile in her face, not laughing. That sucks, man. So my loving kindness meditation, my wish for her was for her to have a good laugh. It's just as simple as that. And it's weird because it really feels better than being praised to really and honestly wishing good for another person. And I think that actually doing stuff that really make the life of other people better feels way better than just wishing for praise. So it's kind of like that. And with that, at last, it comes freedom, because you're not looking for that. So you're free to really pursue the thing that you have inside of you that you think it's going to be better for you and for everyone. Yeah. So that's kind of like the reflection from today. And I'll see you on the next time. I will try to make this more often for me and for you. So thanks for being here.